Good shot.
That's so wonderful.
Man, when you come off of playing the GameCube game, and then you go way backwards to play the N64 Mario Golf, you definitely notice a downgrade in them graphics. This game don't look that good. But that's fair. This was like late 90s. 3D was kind of rough.
Oh, pizza me.
All the polygons. Yeah. Dang polygons, man. Yoshi? He's not even here. Oh yeah, my favorite character, Baby Mario. Yeah, they got babies here for some reason. Don't ask. Yeah, there's Luigi's ball. Out of bounds though. What a schmuck. Can't even get in the boundaries. Also, who is this lady? Why is she never coming back?
Mario Golf. Should have been called Mario Golf. You're gonna love it.
I love how you listen to the background. You can hear Wario just kind of mocking the title. Like, it shouldn't be called Mario Golf. It should be called Wario Golf instead. That's the better name. I think Clubhouse was the transfer feature? No, this was the options menu. My favorite. Also, this game has another transfer feature, just like the GameCube game. You can transfer data between the N64 and Game Boy Color Golf game, but you need the transfer pack in your controller at all times, I believe, for that to work. So there's no way to actually access that data on the Wii Virtual Console versions at all. Wii just does not get access to those 4 extra characters, so, you know, there's that. But yeah, everyone remember their favorite Mario characters? Plum, Charlie, Sony, Airy, and Maple. I wish I just had like, oh, no, that's Sony. I said Sony. No, it should be Sony. Just flat out. Everyone remember Sony? I don't. It's Sunny. Yeah, dingus. They made up characters for this one. Just flat out. These characters never return. They just don't. It's weird.
Here we go.
But yeah, we're mainly just here to play a round of mini golf. And you have 2 courses. And you can even pick the terrain too. You can do green, fast, or slow. So, yeah, we're just gonna do normal. Who's Charlie? Yeah, the real questions in life. Also, remember all those advantages you had in the GameCube game? They don't exist here. Like, at all. How far away are you? Figure it out on your own, schmuck. This game is not easy. Like, at all. This game is rough. You have to kind of just judge things on your own. Oh, that was almost a hole-in-one. Like, this is still a fun game, but when you have played any of the other entries in this series, this game has aged like fine milk. Like, this is not a good game nowadays. Still fun, but it's aged badly. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. I think it was a little too loud, but now it should be okay, I think. No, volume in this game's hard to judge. It's a very quiet game. Like, very quiet. If it's too quiet or too loud, just let me know, chat, and I'll adjust it. But seriously, this is one of the quietest games I think I've ever played. Oh yes, let me just shoot from here, you know, through the wall. Actually, wait a minute. No, we gotta go big boy. Go long, Luigi. Good job. Yeah, went nowhere. How's it feel? I went like 10 feet with that shot. That's a lot better. The real golf game right here. Yeah. The real golf, you know. Janky. And low poly. Also, I love how every course here in the mini golf, it's just numbers, technically, because this is a giant 2. And the first course we played on was a giant 1.
Bogey.
That barely made it.
Mamma mia.
I love Bogey for Luigi because he's just like crying in a corner, technically. Yeah, man, I have not played this game since I was a kid. Holy crap. It has aged very bad. Like, this is my favorite mode from the original. I played a lot of the mini golf mode, but I also remember playing a lot of the standard golf and raging out beyond belief because the stupid CPU cheats so much in this game. Like, you think it cheats in Toadstool? You have not seen it in this game. They know exactly where to hit the ball in this one, and you don't know where to go at all. Toadstool is a huge jump up in comparison. It makes it so much easier to compete with the cheating AI. It's so much easier. I'm playing this, and now it just makes me want to play Golf with Your Friends, I believe it's called. The indie-based golf game. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I almost made that one shot. I would have been a great hole-in-one. I haven't played Golf with Your Friends. I heard it's really good and also really janky. But everything I've seen, it's a really fun and really terrible video game at the same time. It's one of those. It's a game that you can definitely see the issues in. Is that gonna stay on that slope? No, we're going down. I mean, that's workable. Yeah, I can work with this. I don't think it's gonna make it, but it's gonna be close. Yeah, it's close.
Nice par.
I thought I missed. I would have been mad. Alright, Super Much had mini golf. Why just buy it for that? I wish that this would be in the new one. If this is in Super Rush, that's game of the century for me. Not even game of the year at that point. Like, nope. This is it. Video games have now peaked. I overshot majorly. Okay. I can compensate a bit and go back around, but this is not gonna be a good shot. I have to play pinball with this one, hope it doesn't fall backwards. Yeah, Kira, I guess when you stepped away, because of all the talk we had about the mini golf in this game, Mario Golf on N64, I just decided, you know what, to close out tonight, why not? We'll play some mini golf, because it's only in this game, and I've been playing Toadstool off a Wii, so it's easy enough to swap. Ton of video games, what's that? There's just Mario Golf Super Rush. I mean, I know it's gonna be like that for a lot of people. At least that's probably gonna be my only gaming time outside of recording / stream stuff for like the next couple weeks. Like, let's be real, I have not had time for pretty much anything right now. So for me, a casual game like Mario Golf will be like an easy pick up and put down thing. I definitely need something like that because I can't sink my time to a full-on adventure. Yeah, that's not gonna make it, but it lines me up better for another shot. Par 3 though, so rip that score I have right now. We're gonna go down to a bogey.
Bogey. Mamma mia.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm still at -1. Nice old 9 here. We can go into the water. Why? Let's avoid that, please. Hit it hard. Just barely make it up to 9. Like all summer for me, up until like Labor Day. I guess there's nothing else coming out for you then, Ethan, that you have interest in between now and around the Labor Day time period. Because for me, the only other game I can think of is going to be the Skyward Sword port, because that's in July. I don't know if we're going to get around to playing that right away. Maybe. It really just kind of depends. Because I know the next big thing is Metroid, which is October, but the next game I have on that list is Sonic Colors. Because that's in September. But that's after Labor Day. Finished all the stuff in the AOC DLC. Wasn't long, but took a fair amount of grinding since we already had everything else done. Wasn't that long, huh? I haven't heard much about the DLC, so I don't know its actual length. We're going to be returning to that next week. Because I want to give people some time to play it now, obviously, because it just came out Friday. Give people like another week to play it, and then I'll jump back in. I know the biggest time sink is going to be the challenge stuff. We've already maxed out everything else in the game, so grinding's not going to be a problem on my end. We pretty much have all of our characters all ready to go after last time, so that helps. But I don't know if there's any specifics I need to do for other things just yet. We'll find out. This didn't add... No, it did add new characters. It added that... It added a Guardian, I know that much. I don't know anything past what they showed in trailers. There's a few games like Skyward, Gracie, Ace Attorney. If you think of another game, not title right now. Okay. So yeah, you're kind of the same boat I guess as me. It's like besides like 1 or 2 titles, there's not much else in the summer catalog for you. Which that's fair, because yeah, there's really not that much right now, I'd say, coming out. Like all the big stuff is coming out later this year, like around fall. Oh, I barely missed. Alright. That was bad. Let's try not to be bad. There we go. I was afraid of hitting it too hard and overshooting the sea. Because you can either undershoot or overshoot that. And I undershot. And I really missed the shoot this much distance indicator that Toadstool introduced. Going backwards, man, you really miss a lot of the features that are kind of standard nowadays. Because this is rough. I can't tell exactly where I need to shoot. I have to just guess. Ow, +3 is bad. Does that replayability since DLC had random, like, main gimmicks? Okay. I heard, yeah, that does have some new stuff added that does make playing older missions a little bit better. But I haven't heard more than that, just that. I know, obviously, you can still grind out your new weapons, because you have a couple different weapon types, like that new motorcycle for Zelda, and like the weird, like, double hand claw thing that Link has. I don't even know what the heck it's called. There's some Guardian hands he actually swings around like weapons. It's a cool idea, though. But I know there's that you can focus on, grinding up those weapon types to get like the best stats from it. We're not going to be doing that in the series, because that's not really my thing. I don't really care for min-maxing. Dude, seriously? How was that not lined up perfectly? Fine. Take a +2.
Mamma mia.
That's an awkwardy. I can't even see like an overhead. Can I? I get like this. This is an awful shot. Well, what are you gonna do with this shot? I can't see anything. You can move around the D-pad. Okay, there we go. It's C right to go up, and then C left to go down. It's like a really weird control scheme. And the camera moves so slow. Alright, so my best bet is to do middle and go like this way. Don't be too hard of a shot. Oh, that's bad. You get the concept, though. And I probably want to do a long shot from here. Medium, I guess. Yeah, middle. Go from here, I guess. Bounce around a little bit. I really missed the indicator for how hard you gotta hit. Man, that is such an improvement.
Bogey.
When you go backwards, you miss all the quality of life stuff. And it's hard. This is why I say, check this game out if you're a fan of the Mario Golf series, if you've played a couple of the games. Do not start here. because then you'll just be saying F, like this course right here. Big old F. This game is rough, going backwards now. But I did start with this. This was my first game in the series. But you know why else I started with this game? It was the only one in the series when I started. And there was no other Mario Golf at the time. It was just this. I think I played even before the Game Boy Color game came out, because that was like, it wasn't around the same time as this. Nice, but it was like slightly after. Actually, let me see. I'm gonna type in Mario Golf as a series and get the timetable, because I don't remember when the GBA game came out in relation to this. Could try this shot. Let's give it one attempt.
Oh, too bad.
Okay, sure. 2 attempts. Because I want to try that with a better result than, you know, nothing. Okay, there you go. I was gonna say, I knew I could make it, I just undershot. Okay, we're going by Japanese date, so that's fine. Mario Golf on the N64 came out in June of 1999. And then Mario Golf on Game Boy Color came out in August of 1999. So these games are about a month apart. Or actually, about 2 months. Because it was like beginning of both months. Yeah, so 2 months apart. So yeah, I played this game around the time it actually released, which means I probably did play it before Mario Golf on Game Boy Color. Probably played like a month before that game actually released.
Mamma mia.
Might be a bit better start here, because then you can appreciate the quality of life change in later games even more. I mean, that's why I do, definitely, because yeah, I did start here, but in terms of a newbie, it's hard for me to say that, only because of how drastically different it is. The big difference, more or less, is that indicator. Without it, it does make this game a lot harder. So it kind of depends on the type of player you are. If you're that kind of person that wants to start at the beginning of a series, then start here, because then you will appreciate the quality of life stuff. But if you're one of those people that can't really deal with the jank of a game, then it could actually turn you off playing this game first for the whole series. It kind of just depends on the person. To me, I can't say for the general population to start here. No, just no. Play any other golf game first in the series. Any of them is fine. Don't start here. But if you're that kind of player that can move past the jank and you can understand it's a product of its time, yeah, start here. Because then you will appreciate the stuff that they changed in later games. Oh yeah, just play Kirby Dream Course instead. It's on the Switch service. They technically have it for free if you're paying for the online.
Nice.
And it has online multiplayer because of that emulator having an online mode, so you can play it with friends, no matter what. Hey, I did. I opened up all the courses. All 2 of them. You know what? Let's end it. We're going to do the other course, but let's end it playing as Harry. Here I am, good old Harry, in my favorite Mario game. Remember that part in Mario 64 where you played as Harry, the golfer? No, it was just me. Okay. Peach's Hole, J. Okay, why J? Like, now you're just picking random letters of the alphabet, I see. To be fair, it's actually a pattern. You get 1 through 9 in the first set of holes in the first mini golf course, and then you get the rest of the alphabet here in Peach's course, starting with J.
Nice par.
Fake Mario Golf fan didn't start with any open. I mean, you're not wrong. That is technically the first Mario Golf, even if it's not called Mario Golf. You're not wrong. You get to play as an American Mario. They never did that again until Smash. Then they brought American Mario back. As I call him, Amario. Good name, man. Don't steal. Seriously? Alright. Guess we're playing this game. A game where I can't get past the wall. Don't you dare. Don't you dare come back this way. Okay, good. If you came back down here, I would have been livid. Already kind of livid. But for a different reason. play it one day so we can all be frustrated together. Yeah, it's true. That is a really hard game. That's a really fun one, though. I have not really played much of it. I think I played one course worth, because I played on Wii Virtual Console back in the day. That's about it. Like, I have not really tried much of that Kirby game, which I'm surprised thinking about it. It's one of the few Kirby games I have not really played much. I played pretty much every game in the series, outside of, like, some exceptions, and a lot of it's spin-offs. Like, Kirby's Avalanche, haven't really played at all. It was that Tilt and Tumble game on the GameCube. Well, not GameCube, the Game Boy Color, since everyone plays on the GameCube to be funny and memey. And then a bunch of the 3DS download exclusive games, because there's honestly no point. I've played the games they're based from, and the 3DS titles. There's no reason to play the other games unless I just want more of it. Oh, well, then that fighting game they made on the... Not the fighting game. Well, no, it is the... It's like that weird, like, spin-off fighting game that had, like, the extra costumes or something. I don't remember what the heck it's called. I just remember it came out in 2016. People thought it was okay. And then no one talked about it again after release. I just remember it was one of those entries in a game series. It just existed. I'm gonna just type in Kirby 3DS and get a list, because I don't remember that game in question here. Kirby Battle Royale, that's the game. I hear like nobody talk about that after like the first month. Apparently it was alright. I just kind of fell off the face of the earth. That's the one I never hear, but that's one of the ones I didn't play. Kirby Avalanche, basically Kirby being a jerk on Puyo Puyo. Yeah, pretty much. It is just Puyo Puyo with Kirby, which is why I haven't really played it, or have plans to, because I've played Puyo. That means I played Kirby Avalanche, right? My game growing up with Puyo was Dr. Button's Mean Bean Machine, which I kind of feel like it's a lot of the population, because that game's very well remembered. If you don't own a Genesis, you probably played Mean Bean Machine, because it was on a lot of things. It was on GameCube, it was on the Virtual Console surfaces, then a bunch of collections, I think. Oh, the game kind of got around a lot.
Nice heart.
Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, hang on, I gotta try this shot. I remember this being stupid. Yep, it's as stupid as I remember. You have to bounce your ball on the water, but with a specific amount of power so you don't go past the hole into the out of bounds territory. It's a hilarious shot, but terrible to make. I just love when you actually hit the water, though. You see fish pop out. Like, look at all them sheeps. In Sonic Mania, I think. Oh, yeah, no, it is. It's one of the boss battles. You just play a random game of Puyo Puyo. So it is a reference right back to Mean Bean Machine. But it's just in the one boss fight. And it doesn't last that long. Like, Eggman's not that good at Mean Bean in that game, so he just combos himself pretty early on. Also, PSA, if you do not own Sonic Mania, it will be free on the Epic Game Store in like 2 days. That's the free game of this week. It's like one of the two. I can't remember the other game, but Sonic Mania is the big one that made headlines.
Nice heart.
So if you don't own Mania, it will be free. Which is good. It's always good. Free is a good price. I like that. I take free. I'm gonna get it, even though I own it on like 3 different platforms, including PC. As well own it on PC again. There's unlockable Puyo mode in Sonic Mania. You get enough medals from Blue Spear. Oh yeah, that is true. There is an unlockable version of that. I forgot. But I think I played that once, and that was it. So I forgot that was even a thing. But yeah, it does have a full-on Puyo mode because of that, technically. So if you're buying Sonic Mania, you're technically buying a Puyo game. In the weirdest way. But you are getting a Puyo game out of that. Okay, nice bounce shot. That really wasn't good. That pushed me very far back. I might still be able to sink this.
Nice heart.
Yeah, just barely. I like how all my victory or losing poses, I'm just standing in the wall, technically. I'm just flat out in the wall, because you can see it, like, deload behind me a little bit. All right, give it max power. May end poorly. Oh, I was off by a little bit. If I made that more straight, I could have actually got a hole in one. If not, it would have been really close. Hey, finally back down in the negatives. We only need to do that 3 more times to actually break even. This is hard. These courses are not easy to get through, doubly so with the whole I can't tell how hard I need to hit my ball issue. I'm guesstimating every shot. Makes it harder. Switch Online needs Kirby Avalanche to be complete. Yo, you're right. If they add Kirby Avalanche to the Super Nintendo Online service, then the Switch Online will have every Super Nintendo Kirby game. That's the only one it's missing. Because they got Kirby Superstar, Kirby Dream Land 3, and then it has the Dream Course. So it's just missing Avalanche. That's weird when you think about it. Come on, guys, do it. Give us the Puyo. I was surprised when they said they were adding Dreamland 3 to that service because, like, that's a game they don't really bring up that much. It was released on Wii Virtual Console, but I don't. It was on. Was it on Wii U? I can't remember being on Wii U VC. I know it was not on 3DS VC. Oh no, it was on Wii U VC. I still have my list open from earlier on the stream about all the North American Wii U VC titles, and yep, it's on there. It just wasn't there, I don't think, for 3DS.
Oh.
How did I do that? Excuse me? How? I didn't even know that was possible. Can we not this time? I opt not to go out of bounds. I hit it a little too hard that last attempt. I told you, you can't figure out how hard you need to hit the ball. Every hit is a guess. If you're good at this game, I give you props because this is not an easy game to be good at. Every hit is just guessing. So if you know exactly where to hit the ball, you probably played this game a lot. More than me, that's for sure. I played this a lot when I grew up, but once I got told so, I never looked back.
Oh no.
Nice old hot +4 coming in. We got the big old W, or if you flip it around, get M for Mumbo. What do you mean that's not the reference? It's close enough. What do you want me to do? Flip the W around to get W for Wumbo? I got to flip the W twice to get the Wumbo. Is that gonna make it? No, it's not even lined up correctly. It almost could have, though, if I lined it up better. It actually could have made it.
Nice par.
Oh, nice old X. This is an awkward one. There was literally no way to bounce it on a wall to get to the hole. I have to just line this up and kind of take an extra stroke to aim towards the hole. Or 2, because I actually overshot. I might be able to bounce it around a bit. It's probably a mistake, but I'm gonna go long. It kind of works still, because then I can just hit it almost max power with the short putt. I think I can make it.
Nice
Oh, wow,
par.
barely. Okay, so in order for us to actually break even, not even get to a negative score, we need to get 0-1s on all 3 courses. Okay, ain't happening, Chief. There's no way we're getting to ±0, let alone even close. So we'll just do our best to maybe get a point back. That's too weak. Oh no, it's gonna go back down. Please stop. Please stop. Please. That may be too hard.
Nice part.
Barely. If the flag wasn't there, I actually would have missed. That's the nice thing about mini golf. They leave the flag in, unlike putting normally. I remember this one being a good course. This one was an awkward one. I remember that much. I'm just gonna go max power at middle. Okay, that was a mistake. I'm actually further away from where you start. That's an accomplishment. How? I remember hating the Z, and now I know why. It's an awkward letter to actually get around. I need to hit it more around like the edge here. Yeah, there you go. That's still not great, but I can at least move forward. The Z sucks. I don't think I'm making this putt, but this will be close. I'm kind of lined up better now than before. 8 feet away. Go slightly to the right, not by much. Oh, nice hot +3. Okay. So, about getting close to breaking even? Yeah, we're further away from that now. And then question mark, because we ran out of letters in the alphabet. And we didn't want to make a 10 from the first course, so here's a question mark. Thematically correct with Mario, technically. I wish this zoom out would go faster. I can't see anything. And then cup's bad. I can kind of work with this. So if I can bounce off these walls pretty perpendicular, I think I can make this. How well is the question? Line up as straight as possible. I'm gonna hit it not close to max power, but almost. Are you serious? I was not trying to go over the ramp. I was trying to stop right in front of it. Okay, well, that played fair horribly. I guess I need to max power this. Or just do half power, one of the two. Let's try max. We already kind of failed. Hail Mary! Oh, wow, that actually made it perfectly. I'm surprised that didn't take me out of bounds. Alright, well, that was mini golf.
Bogey.
With a +8 at the end. Nice old +8. Now you know why Harry didn't come back. He's not good at mini golf. But he opens all the courses anyways, because that's a thing. Yeah, I pretty much did everything I could in this game growing up on the N64. But how hard it was, I wasn't doing it again on Wii VC, so this is 100% safe. I downloaded. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Here we go.
I don't want to do the inner modes because it's all the same stuff basically from Toadstool. So we're not doing it again. But yeah, mini golf is like the exclusive mode that was just in this game. And I really want to see it come back one day. Because as you just seen, it's a fun little side mode. Not very much to it. I didn't want to click into it. I was trying to see what the heck the bet is. Can't give up on the first stroke. Watch me. I did it. I gave up.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, you can't do bet on this. Bet, I think it's for other things. But obviously they just show it here. What the heck was bet again? Was it with character?
Here I am.
No, you can't do a character. What the heck was bet? I can't remember what bet was. Alright, well sure. I'll look it up, because I'm not trying that again. It's been like 2 decades since I last played this game. I don't remember what that meant. Okay, well that gave me nothing typing that into Google. That's weird. I have the instruction booklet. I guess I could try to read that. Okay, typing in bet didn't give me anything. That's a good start. Okay, here we go. This I think will work. Oh, okay. Well, if the page isn't like a whiteout, what the heck? This page doesn't work well with my dark theme, I see. It really does not. Half the page is just blinding. Okay, here we go. Bet. A bet is how many skins that you will place on 1 of 3. Contest. Driving contest close to the pin and match. Bet ranges from 1 skin to 10 skins. So that's why we can't select. It's only in certain modes. Okay. We're not doing that anyways. I don't know where there would be in this, but hey, you get the idea. That was pretty much all I wanted to do tonight. Play pretty much every mode in Toadstool Tour. Wasn't planning on that, but that kind of worked out. And then I wanted to look at the mini golf that was in the original, because this never came back, and it should. But that's pretty much it. That was a fun little diversion.